I'm Danny Woodrow. I was raised by a white family in Ottawa, and then as soon as I turned 18, I moved here. Thank you. I emancipated myself from my family. I am now free from the tyranny of the whites. I got an allowance, though, so it's kind of good.
Welcome to FreeUp! Coming up next, Daniel Woodrow!
I'm not good at basketball. Rip. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. My parents tried to bring me to play basketball when I was like 10. They signed me up for a league. I walked in there, and you could just tell, you could feel the racism leave the room. They're like, we're going to win this year. We're finally going to win. Bradley and Connor are going to be so happy about this. Thing is, I didn't know you had to dribble. No one told me that. I didn't. And of course, they passed me the ball immediately. I did not dribble. I just ran right to the basket, shot it. And the stunned faces, the racism entered the room again. Get this man, get him out of here. You know what I mean? I heard the N-word, everything. It was crazy. It's a trauma I carry through my life, being a 6'2" black guy, bad at basketball. It's like being a white guy that can't read. A series of misfortunate events have to happen. Yeah, it's weird. I did have a Nigerian family. They weren't mine. They were just my friends. I just show up for culture and spicy food. Any Nigerians here? Yeah. Okay, one. All of them? You're all the Nigerians? Okay. I don't know what that means, but you're right. I'm scared. Yeah, we do this thing where we try to, whenever we'd have sleepovers, me and my friend would try to scare his dad at night. I don't know if any of you have tried to scare an African father. Doesn't work. They're not afraid of children without guns. No, we try really hard. We wait for him to come down from his bedroom to go to the bathroom, and we'd run in and hide behind the shower curtain. He would walk in. He wouldn't even turn on the light. We should have already known, right? Sniper's vision can pee straight in the toilet. Perfect aim, hard stream, right? A man's piss. We just wait till he's halfway through and he'd jump out and we'd be like, ah! And then he'd just be like, go to bed. You didn't even break stream. That's impossible, by the way. We try this for months, then one day we jump out, we're like, raw! He's like, come here, sit down, let me tell you a story. And we're like, there's nowhere to sit, it's still dark, he's still peeing, so we're like, I don't know. He's like, let me tell you a story. When I was a boy, I lived in Nigeria. I went to the park with my friend. I sat on a bench, I had my arm around him, and then a bullet flew through the air, hit him in the head, blood everywhere. And since that day, I've never been scared. Now go to bed! That was it. That was the lesson. What we learned, I don't know, but I never tried to scare anyone ever again. We were scared that day. We'd build like Nerf gun forts in the basement. We'd play with the Nerf guns. He'd come down. He's like, what is this? Shoot us all in the head perfectly. I'm like, yo, bro, I gotta go. I can't be here. Your dad's a warlord. I can't be here. It's a crime. Yeah, anyways, it's weird being raised by a white family. Do you know how it feels to feel like a son-in-law in your own family? Is right, yeah. One-on-one time with mom, I look like a sugar baby. One-on-one time with dad, gay sugar baby. My sister's 10 years younger than me, so I don't even have to tell you what that looked like. Yeah, imagine what happened when my 18-year-old ass took her 8-year-old self to play in a park in the suburbs, right? And then all of a sudden, I get an Amber Alert from me. I'm like, I never recall this. I'll end with this. I mean, I don't know. I have a picture of my extended family, the whole family, like 50 of them, right? And then there's just me in the middle, like a little piece of pepper stuck in a salt shaker. It's a weird photo. They're also huddling over me like I'm sort of an African hunting trophy. Like, finally, diversity, we got one in. Also, why was I holding the dog? You know what I mean? And the dog was black. What do you think? What do you think about that? Just 2 pieces of pepper and a salt shaker, you know what I mean? Okay, thank you. You guys have a good night.
Had to knock off Nikes with the faded swoop. When older kids served the corners, I came to snoop. Mama told me never follow heathens till I'd heed the warning. Them boys is moving reckless for they rep around the scene, so they ain't seen the morning. Hardly certain if I was finna see 25. Still my father's own, always known a solid home. Since roaches ran my kitchen stove, I know that it was love inside. Ran with a sturdy click, my folks is very sick. Now they just ran a rave by how I'm living brave and blessed. Major flex, on the way to something stable, so I stayed the quest. I hold this hope for better days, that feel more like a way to vest. While trudging through the land of snakes, where legacies awaiting next.